remembering the Bliss Kitchen and Bliss Kitchen Prasadam. So uh, this was the like a Damodar month. Today is the last month. So all month we have heard Krishna Katha, and I thought um, we will discuss some more Krishna Katha. You know, recently I have been hearing these wonderful pastimes, and I heard from a couple of senior devotees, and I think I heard it a couple of times. So I thought I would like to share that pastime. You know, so who is Krishna's mother? We know Krishna's mother as Mother Devaki and Mother Yashoda, right? But before we go over that, um, sometime people like to think that, oh, how come the God has a mother? You know, but we Gaudiya Vaishnava, we know that God, not only God has a mother, and but he has a more than one mother, you know. And actually it's not like that. The uh, As it is mentioned in uh, Vedic scriptures, there are seven kind of mothers. These are the what the mothers they think that they actually gave the birth to Krishna, and Krishna belongs to them. You know? So we have a real kind of a dilemma over here, that who is Krishna's mother. You know? So I mean, we'll come to the conclusion hopefully by the end of the hour. You know, but let us see what Srimad Bhagavatam says actually, right? We When Lord appeared, Srimad Bhagavatam, he is being described that at the in the chapter number um, 5, when Nanda Maharaj, actually before that was the Krishna after being transferred to the um, being born, he was transferred to the Gokul, but he actually appeared uh, uh, in the mind of Vasudeva, and then from the mind of Vasudeva, he was being transferred to the mind of Mother Devaki. You know, so that is where the it all started. I think that's in the chapter number uh, second chapter in the 10th canto, right? That Bhagavan api Vishwatma Bhaktanam Abhayankara Avivishansha Bhagena Mana Anak Dundube. So, right, there's the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the super soul of all living entities and who vanquishes all the fear of his devotees. You know, Bhaktanam Abhayankara. He's giving them, he's the Vishwatma, and he is the Bhaktanam Abhayankara. So he entered into the mind of Vasudeva. And after a couple of verses, it is said that he entered into the mind of Mother Devaki. And that's where Mother Devaki becomes so effulgent. You know, Mother Devaki became so much effulgent. You know, Tato Jagan Mangalam Achyutansha Samahitam Sura Sutena Devati. You know, so she and Dadhara Sarvatmaka Atma Bhutakansta Bhutam Kansta Yathananda Karam Manastha. So thereafter, accompanied by plenary expansions, the fully opulent Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is all auspicious for the entire universe, was transferred of from the mind of from the Vasudev to the mind of Devaki. And Devaki, thus been initiated by Vasudeva, became beautiful by carrying Lord Krishna, the original consciousness for everyone, the cause of all causes, within the core of her heart, just as the east becomes beautiful by carrying the rising moon, right? So this is the um, this is how the Lord appeared in the Lord appeared, and this is how we know from the Srimad Bhagavatam. So obviously, he is the child of mother uh, Devaki and Vasudeva. But remember, here Krishna appeared in the mind of uh, uh, the mind of the Vasudeva, and then he was transferred to the mind of the Devaki. Now, at the we have some other Puranas like Harivansha Purana and Gopal Champu. They say actually Lord Krishna, Jiva Goswami mentions that Lord Krishna at the same time appeared in the heart of Nanda Maharaj, and from the heart of Nanda Maharaj, he was transferred to the heart of Mother Yashoda. So there is a uh, there is a some parallel stories going on, but there's a difference. In the Mathura, Krishna appeared in the mind of the Vasudeva Maharaj, and in the um, Gokul, Vrindavan, he appeared in the heart of Nanda Maharaj. So now there is a we all know that how Krishna was carried from the um, Mathura to Gokul, and um, so and then he was Lord Krishna actually ordered the Yogamaya that um, you you also appeared over there at the daughter of as the daughter of Nand and Yashoda, and Vasudeva will bring you back, right? So that pastime is very well known. So now the question is there: um, how did when did Krishna? Do we have any proof, or how do we say that Krishna was born to Yashoda also? So again, in the Bhagavatam, fifth canto, 10th, fifth chapter, when Nanda Maharaj was Nanda Maharaj is meeting the uh, uh, mm, he's doing the Jata Sanskar that is mentioned. Now, what is the actual verse is like that? Shri Shuka Uvacha Nandastvatmajan Utpanne Jata Rado Mahamana Ahuya Vipran Veda Gnan Snata Suchir Alankruta. So Vachayitva Svatyanam Jata Karma Atmajasave. So what is Jata Karma? Jata Karma is actually the sanskara which is performed right after the birth. It is actually cutting the umbilical cord. And for whom? Atmaj means his own son. So this is the sanskar Nanda Maharaj did. So this actually proves that Krishna was born to Mother Yashoda, and Nanda Maharaj has seen has having performed this birth sanskaras right at the birth, you know, and then this is also mentioned into the Brahma Vaivat Purana also, that Nadi Chedana, Nala Chedana. So which is the umbilical cord. Nal, that is the umbilical cord. So it is mentioned that actually Krishna was born to Mother Yashoda, and that is Nandanandan Krishna. When Vasudev transferred from Mathura to uh, mm, when Vasudev transferred him from Mathura to Gokul, by the by the by the potency of Yogamaya, he wasn't able to see the Nandanandan Krishna. He only saw the Yogamaya herself, you know. And when when the Mathura Krishna was dropped over there, it merged with the Nandanandan Krishna. So but this is how the Gaudiya Vaishnava tradition is describing that this is Krishna. Krishna is born to Mother Yashoda. If we look at the Bhagavatam part, that where Krishna was never born, Krishna appeared into the that is very at the very beginning in the 10th canto, I think chapter 2, where Krishna appeared into the Chaturbhuj Swarup, and both Vasudev and um, Mother Devaki, he's seeing the him nice mukut with Shankha Chakra Gada Padma, and he has the four hands, and all four kind of his ayudas are with him, Shankha Chakra and Gada Padma. So he never took the actually birth, he actually appeared over there, you know, he appeared over there. And after their prayer, that they actually prayed to the Lord that, my dear Lord, if people see you like that, you would be easily caught, and how can we hide you? So then Krishna became a baby, and that's where he was transferred to the Mathura, to Gokul. But actually in Gokul he actually took the birth, you know, he actually took the birth from Mother Yashoda. And actually Mother Yashoda's love is far beyond anybody's understanding, you know. she has the she has the supreme motherly affection, you know. She never kind of uh, treated Krishna as the Bhagavan, you know. So whereas they at the Vasudev and Devki, they always know that this is the supreme Lord, this is the Bhagavan, you know. He is the Ishvara Sarvabhutanam Hrideshe Arjuna Tishtate Brahmayan Sarvabhutani Yantrarudhani Maya. Or there are a couple of verses in Bhagavad Gita which describes the, you know, Bharta Bhukta Ch Maheshwara, you know, Paramatme pi Chapyukto Dehesmin Madhusudana Upadrashta Anumanta Ch Bharta Bhukta Maheshwara. So he is the Upadrashta, Anumanta, Bharta and Bhukta. These are all the all, you know, he is Sarvasya Chaham Radhi Sannivishto. Krishna is all those super soul features of Krishna, you know. uh, mm, that is where they're addressing Krishna as the Bhagavan, you know. And that's where Vasudev and Devki, that's how they perceive him, you know. And mm, now, um, having discussed these two things, actually, um, when the when Krishna was once, he was actually playing on the Brahmanda garden, and all the cowherd boys, they are about 5 6 years old, and they were um, teasing Krishna. Now this is the only possible in our Gaudiya Vaishnava tradition, you know, like where the Supreme Lord could be also teased, and he would be very upset also. So they all the boys just, you know, hey Krishna, hey, we know something, and you don't know it. And then Krishna says, why? What is that? So we are not going to tell you. Yeah. And Krishna became more kind of curious. He got more irritated. That what is that something that you guys know and I don't know and you will not share with me? So he actually started becoming very red and angry. And he said, okay, we tell you, but then you won't be able to tolerate it. Krishna said, okay, now come on, tell me. And he said, you know, Mother Yashoda is actually not your mother. Krishna says, come on. How could you say that? He says, we have proof. Look at your color and look at Mother Yashoda's color. And immediately Krishna became very depressed. He says, yeah, I'm black, and my mom is not, and Nandamama is completely, you know, he's very kind of Gora, you know, very fair looking. Mother Yashoda is somewhat mildly dark complexion, but nowhere near Krishna's dark complexion. So then they said, okay, Krishna, you know, Krishna got so upset. My goodness, what to do? And then because of that, Krishna kind of ran, and actually he didn't go home. He actually didn't go anywhere. So then after some time, Mother Yashoda said, "Where is my Krishna?" And everybody start looking from him, looking for Krishna. And there's nowhere, nobody knows where Krishna is. And after a few hours, some forest lady, aborigines, came that, hey ma, are you looking for your Kana? Says, yeah. Where did you see him? So come with me. So she took um, Mother Yashoda to a forest, into a big old tree, and into the tree trunk there was a big hole, and Krishna was sitting there and he was sobbing and crying. So Mother Yashoda approached him and said, my Lalla, what happened? Why are you crying? Then Krishna didn't look at her, but then she also started crying that, please tell me, if you don't share me, how could I really help you? How would I know that what really bothers you? Then say, Ma, they tell that you're not my mother. Please tell me the truth. Says, come on. How come anybody can say like that? So then say that, Ma, you and Baba, both of your guys are very fair looking, and look at my color. How come I'm so black? And so Mother Ishwara says, oh, you don't know. You came right at the midnight. And because you came at the midnight, it was all around darkness. And that's why you became dark. Krishna thought, yeah, this really makes sense. And then says, no, there is the I actually, you know, give you the milk from all the dark cows. And that's why you are dark. She says, oh, that really makes sense too. And then they say, you know, you are the um, you are always in the heart of gopis. They always keep you in their eyes, and their eyes has always the mascara, and that because of that mascara, that kajal, you really become black. And Krishna immediately said, okay, ma, I'm convinced now why I'm black. And tell them, you know, he said, not only all the all the other boys, but Balram was also teasing me like that. So he said, really? Balram was then Mother Yashoda asked Balram that why are you teasing, I mean, Krishna like that? So then Balram said that, I'm actually straightening my, our past life, account. I'm balancing. When, like in the past life, Lord Balram was Lakshman and Krishna was Lord Ramchandra. And being younger brother, Lakshman has to do so many things which he went through like anything. It's a whole different pastimes. But then he said, I'm just making the account, the kind of I'm balancing it out. So this is what this is what this is how mother kind of Yashoda um, kind of convinced Krishna. Now, how did Vasudev approach to Krishna, and how did Nanda Maharaj and Mother Yashoda approach the Krishna? You know, so like if, again we're looking at the Bhagavatam. Now I'm not sharing it with everybody just to because keep it. We try to finish it within time. So in the Bhagavatam, like a chapter number 40, uh, chapter number 85. You know whether 85 uh, where Lord Krishna is instructing Vasudev and Devaki. And actually, literally at that time, Vasudev and Devaki actually worships him. Even though he is the son, they actually have a very hard time getting out of that Vaikuntha Bhav, that Krishna is the supreme Lord. You know, right? Like having heard the visiting sages glorify Krishna, Vasudev ceased to regard him and Balaram as his sons and began praising their omnipotence, omnipresence, and omniscience as the supreme personality of Godhead. And after glorifying his sons, Vasudev fell at Lord Krishna's feet and begged him to drive away the conception that the Lord was his son. This is how he's he's being kind of uh, uh, like a Vasudev is, I mean, treating. They they never able were able to chastise Krishna, or like they always looked at him as the Bhagavan and the super soul and things like that. But then when Nanda Maharaj was approached by Uddhava, when Krishna went to Mathura, Lord Krishna went to Mathura, and Krishna sent Uddhava to console everybody. And Krishna sent, that is in the chapter, I believe, mm, that is in the chapter 47 of the 10th canto. You know, so Uddhava actually is trying to convince Nanda Maharaj that your son is not your son. He is the Bhagavan. He is the maintainer. He is the supreme person. You know, and then Nanda Maharaj says, "What are you saying? I know Narayan. I know Narayan, who is the maintainer, who is the omnipotent, and I know Anadi Bhagavan, supreme controller. My Krishna has no qualities of God. Actually, you know, Krishna, Krishna would be Krishna is a he's a breastfed boy, and he's completely dependent on his mother. If his mother will not feed him one time, he'll get very irritated. He'll get very easily angry. And not only that, he will lie, he will steal, he will do anything to whatever he wants to do that. I don't see how do you say that my boy is Bhagavan. How there's no way this is possible. You know, Narayan is Satya Sankalpa, and our Krishna would lie every day. If not every hour he would lie. He would cheat and steal, and he do every single thing. So how do you compare n- uh, Narayan to my Krishna? Narayan maintains the entire creation, and Krishna would take my shoes on his head. You know, I mean, Uddhava becomes completely bewildered. How do I convince this person that Krishna is is out is not just their son, but he is the Bhagavan, because they are completely covered by that sweetness, that pure love, that they could never imagine that Krishna could be God. You know, the the Vrajavasis, they worship everybody. They worship Mother Katyayani, so that gopis worship Katyayani so that they can get the Krishna as their husband. They worship Indra so that they get the rain, and their cows will be taken care, and then they could get the milk for Krishna. Or they worship the sun god for the good health of Krishna, and so on and so on. Mother Yashoda would always worship Narayan and everybody, but then he would never consider Krishna as God. Actually, at one other time, Krishna was eating dirt, and the all the children, they show it, and not only that, they show it and they complain to Mother Yashoda. And Mother Yashoda is, I mean, we all know that past times that that Mother Yashoda really say that, okay, Krishna, okay, Kana, what am I hearing? Have you eaten the dirt? He says, Mom, Krishna is trying to cover his mouth. He says, Mom, these are all nonsense. These liars, they don't have anything. They are always jealous of me. You love me so much, and they can tolerate this. You know. But how about your brother? Say he's also rascal. He's also, on the other day, how he teased me. So why do you believe him? But then he's trying to cover his mouth, and then mother gets really very suspicious that why are you covering your mouth? Say, Ma, come on, I need to wash my mouth because you know I was outside and whatnot. He said, no, let me see your mouth. Ma, come on, why do you want to see my mouth? And then finally he says, come on, stop it, show it me now. I want to see it now. So then looking at mother, then he said, okay, look at my mouth. And then we know that wonderful pastime that Mother Yashoda is seeing the multitude of universe within the Krishna's mouth, within Krishna's mouth. And then she says, wow, what is this? And then she's seeing herself, but then she thinks that there is some ghost in my child. That's why this black magic is happening, and that's why I'm seeing this. Now, what happened on that particular day? Mother Yashoda was by herself. None of the elders were there, not even Balram, none of the young gopis, nothing. Everybody was there out on that day. So Mother Yashoda thought that what should I do? And then she consulted some old ladies, and they said, if he has a ghost, then better you give him a cow dung bath. You smear the cow dung all over his body, all the ghost will go away. So Krishna now is getting top to bottom, is getting the cow dung bath. And then Krishna thought that, I should never do this trick to my mother. They're all over the world, all over the creation. If I show my universal form, people start trembling and they offer me prayer and whatnot. And here I am showing my universal form and I'm being given a cow dung bath. Better I behave next time. So that's why after that, Krishna actually never tried to show that his opulence to Mother Yasoda. I mean, this was actually also he's a trick from him. So he was showing all of us that how the pure Vatsalya ras, the pure Vraja Bhav that never gets overtaken by anything. Nothing in the world would overtake that. See, now we still are like we know that from the Gaudiya Vaishnava perspective that that the Nanda Yashoda, they are the eternal parents of Krishna. But then there is a pastime which I heard very recently, you know so which is, and I heard for the first time, my small Krishna consciousness life. But I mean, this is something that, that's why I thought that I would share that this particular topic. So the pastime goes like that. This is mentioned in the Skanda Purana, Prabhaskanda. So once our uh, transcendental troublemaker and transcendental spaceman, Narad Muni. So he actually was visiting the Lord Indra, and Indra was still very um, kind of depressed because that pastime of after the pastime of Govardhan, I mean, he was forgiven. So when Narad Muni went over there, he saw that the Indra was very morose and depressed, and he said, "Why? Lord already forgave you. You went with Surbhi. You gave him the name Govinda. He was so pleased on you. Now what's the deal? I mean, why are you so still so depressed? You know, like as if you are having some gastric trouble and your bowels are not fixed. Why you are so kind of mm, I mean, why you look so sad?" And he said, Indra said that, my dear Narad Muni, the Lord appeared in Vrindavan and he did so many wonderful pastimes. Unfortunately, I didn't realize. I tried to test him and I tried to destroy him. He forgave me. But my regret and my lamentation is that I never saw his childhood pastimes. All these wonderful pastimes, all of you are singing for eternity. I never had the opportunity to see them. And Narad Muni said, okay, I will do something. But I will make some arrangement that you will be able to see Krishna's childhood pastimes. So um, then Narad Muni came to Dwarka and he actually went to Mother Devaki. And then Mother Devaki was received him very nicely. And he said, okay, what's going on? So Mother Devaki's uh, aunt, Mother Padmavati, was also nearby. So she also welcomed Narad Muni. And they said, okay, what is this going on? I mean, I never knew that you guys don't keep your words. So then Mother Padmavati became very kind of she got very offended. And Mother Devaki also, she said, "What are you saying, Narad Muni?" She said that you guys made a promise, you guys made a vow, especially Devki. She made a vow that if she would have a son, you know, and who would really live, then she would worship all the kind of demigods along with Narayan with a big sacrifice. And you guys never did that. So Mother Devaki says, "Yeah, I made that promise. I was in that and I was praying Lord Narayan, and my none of my child was, I mean, surviving. Kansa was killing all of them, and I actually made that promise. So what could be done now?" He said that Narad Muni says it's very easy. Let's plan it now. You know, he said that, I mean, we really want to do that, but I mean, when? And I said, no, this is a something very auspicious thing. Why should we wait? Let's do it immediately. So then Mother Padmavati said that, Narad Muni, you travel all over the world. You, on our behalf, you should go and invite everybody. We are ladies, and how do we go and speak to all these different kind of people and men? And no, it's no way possible for us. Narad Muni said, okay, I will do for that, I don't mind. But then he said, do one thing. N- Never ever invite those people of Vrindavan. Narad Muni said, why? He says, they are so bad people. He said, what did they do? See, they kind of made our Krishna work so hard. He, day and night, Krishna used to work behind cows 12 hours a day. He'll go in the morning, come back in the evening. Not only that, Krishna was working barefoot in the sun. They will not give him enough food, so he will have to go and steal it. I really don't like those people. And on the top of that, you know, after this much harassment and making our Krishna suffer, they actually claim that Krishna is a son of Yashoda. Could you believe that? Such a shame. So Mother Padmavati has a has that Kshatriya blood, and she's in that mood of that. So she that Mathura, the opulence mood. So she thought that by all these things, by all these ways, they made Krishna really suffer, and they made us really look down. So we shouldn't invite them, because wherever they come, they will show so much affection to Krishna, and we kind of we don't like that. I mean, actually, after all, Krishna is the son of Devaki and Vasudev. They maintain our son, and we are thankful to them, and fine. But don't invite them. Invite everybody, but not them. So now guess what? Narad Muni said, okay, mothers, I would take your words. I will not invite them. And he went first over there. He, he went to the uh, first place from Dwarka, he went to the Vrindavan. And as soon as Narad Muni was seen by Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj, they were so happy that, you are a devotee of our Krishna. You love our Krishna so much. So tell us, you go and often visit him. So how is he doing? So okay, I mean, and looks like you guys have no news. I mean, over here. So what news? So Krishna is doing a big grand sacrifice, and he didn't invite you guys. So bad. So Mother Yashoda immediately started crying. Says, how come he forget us and he didn't invite us? Then how could we go there? And Nanda Maharaj said, you come on, you don't know. He's our boy. We don't need any invitation. If anything is happening at Krishna's place, it belongs to us. It is actually he's our boy. We don't need a separate invitation. If he's doing, we're gonna go there. And we're gonna go means we I would go, and whosoever wants to come, I'll take him. So obviously the Nanda and Yashoda Maharani is going on. So all the old people get ready. The cowherd boys heard, and they said, we are going also there. And all the gopis, they heard, all the cows, all the animals, Every single person from Vrindavan, they now they want to go and see Krishna doing this big sacrifice. You know, now the Mother Padmavati was mentioning that, they did not give our Krishna even shoes when he was working them for 12 hours a day, taking care of their cows. They did not give them the shoe. Actually, Mother Yashoda asked him every day. But then she said, Ma, look at my cows. Look at my cows. Are you going to prepare the shoes for all of them? You know? And I was so, I mean, I until now, I thought Nanda Maharaj had 900,000 cows. But then, after reading from this is Nanda Maharaj had 100 quadrillion cows only. What to speak? And this was the Krishna's herd before Krishna started taking care of the older cows. He had 100 quadrillion. Now I know up to the billion, trillion, zillion. What is quadrillion? I don't know that number. I don't know. But then somebody can think that how come this many cows? What is the Chauriasi course Vraja Parikrama? It's a couple of hundred square kilometers. How could that Vrindavan have that many cows? So the but acharyas they explain us that one dust particle of Vrindavan can create the entire cosmos, the multitude of universes. What to speak of having this many cows? So this is all possible. So, but this was a great revelation for me. I mean, before that, I read and heard somewhere that Nand Maharaj has 900,000 cows, and uh, the Radharani has the cows of like 1.2 million. Vrishabhanu Maharaj has 1.2 million cow. Um, mm, so this is the this was my understanding. But then when uh, after I heard this description, I thought, wow, you know, this is the this is I mean, this is something beyond my completely beyond my understanding. You know. Mm, mhm. So one of my friends, I have to call them in few minutes, but I think mm, just let me take care of them. Somebody is having some medical issue. Okay, I'm gonna give them my brother's number. So um, uh, everybody from the Vrindavan uh, started going to the Prabhas Kshetra, where this uh, yagna is happening. And of course, Narad Muni invited the whole um, the all the great persons from the universe, Saptarshis and all the demigods and Brahma and everybody was invited at this particular sacrifice. And now, after inviting everybody, Narad Muni came to the at the time and place where the sacrifice was supposed to happen. Suppose sacrifice was supposed to happen. So Narad Muni is there, and Narad Muni, when he when he when he was at the place, he was received by Mother Devaki and Mother Padmavati. And they say, "Oh, so Narada, have you invited everybody?" I say, "Of course. How how would I not? How would I not follow your instructions? Mother." And then he said, "How about did you make sure that you did we did not we did not want to invite those people from Vrindavan, those villagers? Did you make sure that they didn't hear, right?" And then Narad Muni said, "Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. You told me something like that, but in a rush, I forgot, and I invited them also. Now, what could they do? He's a sage, he's a rishi, he's a sannyasi monk." So they said, "Okay, that's fine. we'll take care of it. Then Mother Padmavati said, okay, Devaki, listen over here. Mother Devaki is a very passive person over here. You know, she treats Mother Yashoda as her elder sister, so she has no problem. But from her, in her heart also, she also has that feeling that yes, Krishna is my son. I mean, Nanda and Yashoda took care of them, and Krishna loves them so much. But Krishna is actually my son. I mean, she would never go and argue, or she would never go and do any kind of a sin for that. But I mean, somebody was doing on her behalf, and she was kind of acting very passively. She said, okay, yes, yes, mother, I'm ready. So we're gonna stay right at the gate, you know and we will not let that villagers go inside and ruin our event. So Narad Muni said, okay, Narad Muni made sure that everybody is there to watch this drama. And then, you know, the all the Vrajavasis, they are there with their 100 quadrillion cows and all the animals and from the forest, and everyone, every single person from Vrindavan is there and looking at this, the dust of, cloud. And everybody's thinking, who is that? What is that happening? And then Mother Padmavati was standing at the gate and she said, okay, Mother Yashoda, and everybody says, no, you guys have no entry. Sorry, sorry. And Mother Yashoda says, come on, what is this? Sorry, sorry. You know, Krishna is my boy. How could you stop? How could you, or how could anyone stop me from seeing Krishna? There's no way. That's the whole problem. You have this misunderstanding in your mind, Yashoda. Padmavati is speaking. Mother Devaki is kind of a silent spectator. He says, this is the whole problem. Somehow you are convinced and you believe that you are Krishna's mother, but you are not. We all know that Krishna was Krishna was born at Mathura, and Vasudev brought it over there. You took care of him there, and then Mother Yashoda said, "This is complete lie." You know, I myself have seen that. You know, and she described all those things. I have a maid servant and so many witnesses, the nurse and everybody. I gave the birth, and then this discussion is going on, and Narad Muni is watching over there, and then what to do now? So they said, okay, here is this sage, ask him. He would never lie. Mother Padmavati immediately, so Narad Muni, the transcendental troublemaker, he himself now was put into a trouble. Here he had no choice, but now he said what to do. If he says one side that Mother Devki is the mother, then Mother Yashoda will kind of get offended, and vice versa. So he said, okay, what can I do? I what do I know? I mean, you know, Krishna,
Mama.
Krishna loves both of you. So, I mean, why don't you both of you try and see who is able to call Krishna, and how does Krishna respond to you guys? That's the proof itself. So, okay, Padmavati said, Narad, you really made a good point. Okay, Devki, start right away. So then Devki is calling, oh Krishna, and Lord is he is the host, and he is doing this sacrifice, and he's putting all this, pouring all this the into the fire sacrifice, the ghee and everything, and the all the pandits are saying this beautiful chant from Shishuptam. Hari Om Sahasra Rekha Purusha Ma, Swaha, and then this with this big mantras going on. Krishna is barely able to hear anything, and after a few times, Mother Devaki says that he's not able to hear. So then then say, okay, I mean Mother Yashoda's turn came, and Mother Yashoda started, calling him, oh Kanaya, oh Kanu, oh Kanaya, Kanu. And Krishna instantly he says, okay, what is this noise coming over there? And then Brahmana says, oh, nothing, nothing. Let's finish the sacrifice first. But he says, no, what is this other sound? And then somebody said that, oh, there are some village people are here. And then somebody said, oh, those people from Vrindavan here. And then Krishna heard this instantly, Vrindavan. And he became so much kind of, he says, he became so much restless. He says, what is this? People from Vrindavan are here? And nobody told me that. And then whatever the spoon that they, what do they call that? That wooden spoon, with that they offer the ahuti of ghee. He actually put that everything, and he start running. And what is this happening? He actually became a 5-year-old boy, naked boy. You know, all of a sudden, Dwarkadish, all this, his different paraphernalia disappear. His mugat and all his golden ornaments and everything. He became a boy, and he's crying like, "Ma, ma, ma, where are you, ma?" And and then all everybody is watching that, you know, and then Lord Indra is also there watching that pastimes, and Mother Yashoda is crying, you know, kind of incessantly. And I mean, his beloved Kanu goes into the lap of Mother Yashoda, and both the mother and son they start crying. And Mother Yashoda has these, Ganga, Yamuna, and Saraswati. That's how it's described. Like, what is the Yamuna? That's the tears from her eyes, um, um, mixed with her kajal. The 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 white water of her, that is her breast milk. And Saraswati, which is hidden, which is the which is her love, pure love. You know, so Krishna is bathing in all three rivers, and Krishna is kind of nursing from his beloved mother. You know, so the the pastime itself proved that, like, who is the mother of Krishna. And actually, but Mother Yashoda is, by heart, she's very kind of a soft, and she actually understands the position of Devaki also. Even though she knows that she gave the birth to Krishna, she actually, um, from her heart, she appreciates the love of Mother Devaki also. You know, I mean, of course, her nobody can come to the her her level of love to, um, uh, you know Krishna, but sh- because Mother Yashoda appreciates that love for Krishna, so she also actually so appreciates that a lot. So when after, and I will finish within like next few minutes, like 2 minutes. When after killing Kansa, when Lord Krishna stayed back in Mathura, it was very new for Vasudev and Devaki, because they had seen Krishna as a Chaturbhuj, and then a newborn baby, and then after 11 years he's here, in a Nav Yauvan. So they don't know, and Krishna also didn't know how to correlate with the parents, how to address them. Do the should I mean What should we do and what should we not do? So they everybody was feeling somewhat awkward. So Vasudev thought, let me get Rohini back. If Rohini is here, Vasudev is thinking, Balram's mother, Rohini will be here, then everything will be because somewhat better, because she was there in Vrindavan with Krishna and Balram. So the message was sent to Mother Rohini, and Mother Rohini was so happy. She actually wanted to be with Krishna and Balram, and now her husband was calling her. So, she had all the reasons that she should go, but she thought about Mother Yashoda. See, that if I go, what will happen to Mother Yashoda? So she said, I'm not going. So, knowing her heart, Mother Yashoda said that, Rohini, you and me are two bodies but breathing through one life here. If you are with Krishna, it is as good as I am over there. And please let know Devaki also, that she is also mother of Krishna. You know, because between me and Devaki, though they what is common is that Krishna. And through that Krishna is only, as much as I am her mother, I am his mother, she is also his mother. So that was That was the mood of Mother Yashoda. So now I want to conclude over here. This most wonderful pastime. Our Gaudiya Vaishnava understanding is that yes, Mother Yashoda is the real mother. She is the mother of Lord Krishna. You know, and I mean this is a very um, mm, kind of a, I would say, very esoteric, uh, highly elevated level of understanding. You know, I mean, we are talking about somebody like us, and I'm talking to myself. Like, how do we really ever experience this kind of high intense love to the our most beloved Lord? So we really have to do. I mean, we really have to follow through the instructions of our uh, uh, Lord and our Acharyas and our Gurudevs and Srila Prabhupada, and through the sincere chanting, you know, through the chanting, we could actually appreciate the through the Naam, Roop, Gun, and qualities and pastimes, you know. So, I mean, we I have about 7 minutes, so I want to leave this over here. If you have some comments, some reflections, I would appreciate that. You know, I I I thank you all for giving me this opportunity for the Krishna Katha, which is really the essence of our life. So please share your realizations, reflections, comments, or any questions. But I don't know if I can answer any question because my time is finished. But I have only 7 minutes, so I can somehow pull on for 7 more minutes. So with the with all your help, but please go ahead.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you very much. This is Shuddha Bhakti here.
Hare
Very
Krishna.
wonderful class, and I really liked the way you explained everything, and especially about uh, Krishna when he ate dirt, and when Mother Yashoda saw it, and she gave him a cow dung bath, and Krishna never showed. That was really nice pastime.
Thank you,
Thank
Mother.
you so much for sharing, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Krishna will never dare to see his universal form, or even Bhagavan, his Aishwarya. I mean, to what Aishwarya can he say? Because he is dependent upon their mercy. So, thank you, Mother. Yes. He's he's their beloved child. He's their lover. He's their friend. He's their everything but Bhagavan. Yes. And
Hey,
anybody?
Krishna.
Yeah, please share some yeah,
I,
what.
I'd just like to know where you got this last pastime when Krishna is running and then he turns out he's 5 years old or something. Where did you get that from?
I think that is it is in the Skanda Purana Prabhasa Khanda. So I heard from couple of devotees like Gaur Govinda Maharaj and Madhvananda Prabhu and few other devotees discusses. So Hari Mohan Prabhu, thank you so much. Um,
Thank you.
yeah,
Can't seem to get you away from the cows, can we?
yeah. I mean, this is something. I mean, I thought like when we started the Gau Seva, I thought that someday we will serve Nanda Maharaj's herd, or maybe I mean Krishnabhanu Maharaj's herd. But after I heard this 100 quadrillion, then I said, I really let this is practically impossible. Even I don't know if we have that many cows on the earth or not. So yes, but thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Very Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for such a wonderful class. I liked why Krishna is black. There's many songs regarding that. That is so sweet. It's so nice to hear.
I know. Thank you, Prabhuji. He drank the milk from the black cows, and Krishna took that kind of that uh, that answer. He took it very well. You know, like so. I think in America, some people believe. I think there was some survey that that chocolate milk comes from the black cows. Some survey says like that 14% of the people in Northeast, they believe like that.
It's from the brown cows.
Yes. That is that part in the Hartford only. Some devotees. In the Northeast, they believe that brown cows gives the chocolate milk.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you so much for taking time out and giving the class. That was really good. I was so blissful hearing your class. I remember Pyari Prabhu was telling me there was a farm here nearby where he said there are 3,000 cows, and I was so amazed listening to that how could there be 3,000 cows in a farm? But if we have 3,000 cows in Kali Yuga, I'm sure we could have that many cows in that age when Krishna himself was here. So
Yeah.
no wonder. So thank you so much for coming with us and sharing with us, Prabhu. For the devotees, those of who you don't know, today is Prabhuji's birthday according to the Vedic calendar.
Yes.
So it's so nice to have Prabhuji with us on his appearance day.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Oh,
I mean, all the devotees can find my address from Ganapati Govinda Prabhu. I mean, you can all send me the gift with the blessings. You know.
I will keep the gifts and send the blessings to you, Prabhu.
So
if I knew it was your birthday, I would have done a magic show for you.
that's why we didn't tell you, because I was afraid of you. So I said, don't tell anybody. But then, Ganapati Govinda Prabhu didn't keep the promise. So
Happy birthday, Hare Krishna.
thank you, Prabhu. I just turned 31st. So thank you.
31st.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We should sing Hare Krishna to you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Yes.
I liked your comparison, Prabhu. You said that just as the eastern sky becomes beautiful when the sun rises, everything it became beautiful when Krishna was born. That was very nice
Thank
picture to keep in mind.
you. Yes. That's from Srimad Bhagavatam, right? Thank you, Prabhuji.
Okay. So if nobody else has any questions or comments or realizations, maybe we can end the class here.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Thank you once again, and wish you a very happy Krishna conscious birthday. We hope to see you again with us soon.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity on this day, this very auspicious day.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Pyari Mohan Prabhu, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us and sharing these wonderful stories.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Best way to end the month of Kartik today.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा देवी की श्री श्री गौर निताय की राधा धाम नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रसारिणी निर्विशेषाशून्यवादी भाष्यत्यादेशचारिणी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम Ram Ram Hare Hare. Namami Swaram Satchidananda
Namamishwaram Satchidananda Rasakundalam Gokule Vrajamana
Namami Swaram Satchidananda Rasatkaram Gokule Bhajamana
Namamishwaram Satchidananda Rasakundalam Gokule Vrajamana
Yashoda Viyoluka Madhavamana Paramishtamadhyanta Rutarukya
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 Radhikaya Swadhiya Priyaya Namo Nandanilaya Devaya Namo Radhikaya Swadhiya Priyaya Namo Nandanilaya Devaya Namo Radhikaya Swadhiya Priyaya Leelaya Devaya Namo Radhikaya Swadhiya Priyaya Namo Nandanilaya Devaya Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi.
Jaya Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi. Jaya Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama
Radha Damodar ki. Jai Om Vishnu Paramahansa Parabrahmacharya Satara Sata Shri Srimad Divine Grace Shila Bhai Charan Ravinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Shila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnu Paramahansa Parabrahmacharya Satara Sata Shri Srimad Divine Grace Shila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Shila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai, Namacharya Shila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai, Prem Sikho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasri Gaur Bhaktavinda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Mayapur Dham Ki Jai, Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai, Ganga Mai Ki Jai, Jamuna Mai Ki Jai, Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Shrimati Tulsi Maharani Ki Jai, Lord Jagannath Baladev, Subhadra Devi Ki Jai, Lord Nrsimha Deva Ki Jai, Shri Shalagram Shilas Ki Jai, Shri Giraj Maharaj Ki Jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai Ki Jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhaktavinda Ki Jai Gaur Premanandi. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga. Glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Namaste Narasimha. भगवान की
जय।
श्रील प्रहलाद महाराज की
जय।
श्रील प्रभुपाद की
जय।
गौर प्रेमानंद
हरि बोल।
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, everybody, for attending our Sunday program online this evening. We have Ramananda Prabhuji, who is sponsoring today's program for his birthday, which was yesterday. Hari Bol! So if any of you are interested in sponsoring any of our regular Sunday programs, you can be one of the sponsors for only $125. And for that, you may contact His Grace Pyare Mohan Prabhuji or Her Grace Jiva Mataji at the temple phone number displayed on your screen. We have Gita Jayanti coming up on December 25th. Hari Bol! We have a special program at ISKCON of Connecticut, and you can join us online via Zoom or Facebook. And the program starts at 4 p.m. And we will be circulating more details shortly about this program. And we are also celebrating it at a grander scale this time. We are celebrating it as World Gita Day. And as we have been sharing with you over the past few weeks, we have a program called Live to Give. And, many devotees have taken the pledge to distribute about 2 million Bhagavad Gitas this World Gita Day. And we, as part of ISKCON of Connecticut, have also taken up a small share of the North America target. So we are trying to also distribute as many Bhagavad Gitas as possible. And we also have special promotions on Bhagavad Gita sets this time. So hardcover Bhagavad Gita sets of 16 books are available for only $125. Softcover Bhagavad Gita sets of 24 books in each set are available for only $108, along with shipping charges. And as we know, Bhagavad Gita is available in different languages. So if you are interested, you may contact Ganpati Govind Prabhu. And this is a very special occasion. This gifting season, you can share the gift of knowledge and enlightenment along with your friends, family, and acquaintances. A quick snapshot of our regular online programs. You can find more details about all of the online programs that we are currently running on our ISKCON of Connecticut website. And all of these are running on our standard temple Zoom, which is displayed on your screen. So please feel free to join us if you are missing out on any of the programs. We are having a lot of exciting discussions going on, very enriching sessions. So please do try to join us on these sessions. And now we will have more Kirtan for our program sponsors for today. Hare Krishna.
नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रसादाय श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पश्यता दिशतारिणे श्री कृष्ण जय Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai जय शिला प्रभुपाद की जय।
Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari
Hari
Bol.
Bol.
Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Jai. Ramananda Prabhuji, our sponsor for today, ki Jai.
Jai. Happy birthday.
Happy Krishna conscious birthday, Ramananda Prabhuji.
Happy Krishna conscious birthday, Ramanand Prabhuji.
I'm not sure if Prabhuji is in the call. Prabhuji, are you there? Or Mataji? Yeah, I don't think they might be on the Zoom meeting here. Once again, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. With that, we come to the end of our program for today, and we hope you will be joining us for our upcoming programs. And before we conclude the program for today, we will take a closer darshan of the deities. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Nice garland.
Yashodamai Damodar ki Jai. Sri Sri Gaur Nitai ki Jai. Sri Giriraj Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai.
Sri Panchatattva ki Jai.
Jai.
Sri Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki
Jai.
Jai. Sri Sri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maiya ki Jai. Shaligram Shilaz ki Jai.
Jai.
Thank you so much, Pyare Prabhuji and Jiva Mataji, for the darshan. And thank you very much, everybody, for joining. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank you.